Sir, shall we start? So, shall we start the meeting, sir? A heartfelt good morning and a cordial welcome to everyone present here. I feel highly privileged to invite you all for the eighth day of our orientation program. Today, we have a great person with us, Dr. Shani, Head Department of BBA, Nehru Arts and Science College, as our guest speaker to deliver her speech on mentoring, a key to career development. We are very honored to have you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I may now invite Ms. N.R. Srividya, Assistant Professor, BBA and BSc, Nehru College of Aeronautics and Applied Sciences, to introduce our resource person for today. I welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am, and good morning, one and all present here. It is an immense pleasure to read the profile of Dr. Shani, ma'am. Dr. N. Shani has a PhD in Management and MBA in Human Resource and Systems. His research interests include emotional intelligence, strategic management, organizational communication, business ethics, and research on teaching. An active educationist with 19 years of experience in teaching and training, and is currently heading the Department of Business Administration at Nehru Arts and Science College. She is an active member of various statutory academic bodies like BOS, Grievance Examination, Expert Committee, etc. She is an accredited management teacher by AIMA, New Delhi, and has recently received Rashtriya Puraskar Samman Award for her outstanding services in the field of education. I welcome you, ma'am, and thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Vasuki ma'am and Srividya for that wonderful introduction.
Thank you,
And
ma'am.
first of all, I would like to thank the head of NCAS, Singara Vadivelan sir, for accepting me as a resource person and inviting me for this orientation. And also my mentor, I bow my head under the lotus feet of my mentor, Dr. Muthusamy sir, who is the first research teacher in my life. And I also thank Dr. Balaji for inviting me for this orientation. So as a team, NCAS used to do wonderful, remarkable achievements in the field of academics and especially in aeronautic education. So to have you in this team, I feel the children here are blessed. So that at the outset, I congratulate all of you for having chosen a wonderful career. You have taken a bold decision. You've taken a very appropriate decision, which is ahead of all the education scenario now we are looking at. So in that way, children, I invite you all to NCAS once again and the NGI family. I'm Dr. Shani. I'm heading the BBA department of Nehru Arts and Science College. Now, my interest in delivering you a concept is in mentoring. Why mentoring? I'll tell you, there are three areas in which we'll discuss today. One is, what is mentoring, first of all, and why you should have a mentor in your life. And once you have a mentor, you decide to have a mentor, how are you going to select your mentor? And then how to have this mentoring relationship forever so that you have a career development. This is what we'll be discussing in this short session today. So first of all, I'll tell you, many of you in your life would have directly and indirectly had a mentor. Now, how many of you know this word mentor? Anybody, you can use the chat box, please. And I hope my audio and video is okay. Yeah, anybody, please. Yes, a well-wisher. That's wonderful, Janagan. And yeah, a teacher. Amrita has given a teacher. Yes. A well-wisher, a teacher. Mentoring is teaching, yes. Parent, very good. Very good. Parent, friend, yes. Yes. Advisor, yes. Yes. Guide, yes. Okay. So this understanding of you as a mentor, a word when you say mentor, you feel there is something better than what you have now. The mentor, you are expecting that person to be your person who is above you, which means maybe a parent, maybe a teacher, maybe a expert, maybe a role model, maybe an industry person, maybe your friend who knows better than you. So you're expecting some kind of a guidance from that mentor. So mentoring is something which is relatively somewhere in your life, someone would have been helped you, supported you, and been with you to have a remarkable achievement in your life. So now that you have completed only your higher secondary education, +2 level, you may not have this as a very important in your life. But now on, mentoring becomes very, very important in your life. Why? Because you will end up in confusions in taking any decision. The reason is, immediately after your 10th standard, you must have had a lot of confusion, whether to go for first group, whether to go for maths, without maths, science, vocational education, or commerce. What should I take? Many would have suggested you go for first group, that's very good. You can become engineer, you can become doctor, you go for commerce, you can go for this. There are so many advices that you will get. And finally, you will go and stand before your parent. Your parent says, whatever you like, you please select, child. There are some parents who will definitely say, no, I want you to become a doctor, so you take only science. So it differs from person to person. But finally, it is you who are going to decide. Unless you decide, you will not find a kind of success mingled with satisfaction. Say a person who will get 80%, you take up a science group and earn 80%, it is not a very high success. But with interest, with your own passion, with your own determination, if you take a group and you succeed in that group, you will see that the capacity of yours to take up a course is 80%. If you go with that interest, you will succeed with 10 more percentage, 90%, or more than that. So this depends on your interest. So to identify your interest, to know what is your strength, what is your weakness, what you will flourish, where you will flourish, for that you need a person. For that you really need a person. So I'll tell you, first and foremost mentor in your life should be your parent. Your parent teaches you right from your childhood onwards. They teach you how to walk, how to eat, how to behave with people, how to learn. So from there, your guidance starts. And later stages, you should replace a person with maybe a teacher, maybe an industrialist, maybe an expert in certain area. Always the base should be your parent. But you should always have a person who will handhold you, support you. Sometimes mentoring doesn't happen easily. It's not a cakewalk. Sometimes you get beating from your teacher, you get scolding from your teacher. That is very, very good. If you get that, you will be the first person to succeed in your life. Leave the success of any academic mark or merit. But then, you are the person who is going to succeed in your life by taking life properly. So that kind of a person who's been mentored, who's been tuned, who's been changed from the existing level to a very good transformation, that person will have directly or indirectly a person who is able to guide them or advise them. So this is naturally happening in your academic life. You will have a teacher, you will have a class teacher, you will have a subject teacher. There are certain teachers whom you like the most. If you ask, I like my English teacher. If somebody asks you, whom do you like in the school education, you may have one teacher whom you can say that I like this teacher very much. Why do you like? You may not have one reason, but you like the teacher. So somewhere he or she is able to influence you. So in that sense, if that teacher talks English, if you like that person, if you admire, get inspired from that person, you will start developing your English communication indirectly. So this is where you will have to identify a person who can guide you and support you. So there's a need of mentoring. Why you should have a mentor is a person who has more knowledge than you, more experience than you, should be there in your life where you can go and stand before them and ask, ma'am, I have this confusion. What should I do? Which group should I take? How should I study? I'm not able to understand this concept. In what way these concepts can be better understood? Is there any easy method for learning? So these are the small things that you will seek guidance for. But from now on, you are into higher education. Now you will have lot of dreams. In that way, many of you would have now created a goal. But there are some people who just want to join the college, just enjoy, and then when you move out from the college, you will regret. Did I waste 3 years of my time? I should have developed my communication. I should have made my skills better when I was in my college. So for this, to identify your skills and to identify your lacuna, there will be a person. For that, we have a practice in whole Nehru College, we have practice of mentoring, which means one teacher will be allocated with 20 students and we used to guide that student. It is not like a class teacher, but it is like a mentor where 20 students will be attached to one teacher and he or she will be able to guide these 20 students academically, and if they have any personal problem, they can be approaching this teacher and seeking help for solving their emotional and psychological problem. You have some doubt, you have some confusion. Where should I take up? How should I take up my job? And I want to go to foreign country. How should I tune myself from now onwards? Ma'am, my ambition is to get a placement in US. How should I start preparing for now? So these are some of the, see, sometimes you feel big dreams. Sometimes you have silly things which you feel like, I want to achieve in life. So I want to do this, I want to do this. So these things, maybe there are certain hindrances, or maybe you may not be able to open up with your parents, open up with your teacher neither. So you should have a person who is very close to you and who is able to give you advice in terms of academics and in terms of the life skill, where he or she is more experienced than you. And now, I'll tell you, there are some alumni students who come back to the college after completing their studies. They would have been well placed in companies. They would have become vice presidents and CEO of companies. They must be holding a very big position. Now, when they come back to college, we used to ask, there is an interaction happening. We used to ask, what made you to achieve this in such a short period of time? So that time they will share their experience. Ma'am, I never had this in my mind. I just wanted to come, enjoy the life and go off from the college. But there is one person who came for, say, any kind of a function. He may narrate any kind of function. And during that function, some person would have given a small spark in his speech that you can become an IAS officer. So with that one spark, with that one word of probably admiration which they had with that person, they would have listened very carefully, and that words of his 1 hour speech would have given a spark in the minds of some children, and maybe 1 or 2 will very strongly hold on to that and they become an IAS officers. So they will first of all create the spark in you. Then you will start searching for that way. So when you start searching for that way, you can go back to that person. Now, when I talk to 60 students in a class, all 60 may not listen to me. Hardly 20 students may give full concentration. From that 20 students, only 10 may be continuously listening to me. And there may be only 5 students who like my class. And there may be only 2 students from the class, they would have understood very strongly what my concepts are. But still, I am successful. So the reason is, mentoring is there, directly and indirectly it is there, but you should be able to go to the mentor, seek the help of a mentor, and then select a mentor. It can be a teacher. If you take up an aeronautic graduation, if you plan to be in the airline, so you have a person in industry. Ask them, how did they reach this level? Talk to them, interact with them. They will give you small advices which can easily turn your entire life. And you keep contacting them every time. They will give you advice, and through that advice, you can refine your skill set. Okay, I need to develop my communication. Okay, I need to develop this behavior of mine. I need to develop my spoken language. I need to be very good in my interaction with others. So there are small things that you will understand from the person who's already successful in the industry. So like that, you can have an industry expert who is a mentor for you. You should identify. Nobody will come and knock your door and say, man, I am going to advise you. No. It is your need. You have to search a person who can inspire you, who can become a role model for you. And then you start getting advice, small advice from that person. You will become very successful. And some of you in the chat, very casually you have written friend, natpu, all this. It's all fine. There are many incidences where your friendship group in the college level have changed entire thing. Deepak, okay, some of you are requesting me to talk in Tamil. Peslam, edilla peslam. Ipo idu mudichittu peslam. Seriya? So I'll speak in Tamil after all this discussion. I'll definitely include Tamil. Okay. So this particular mentoring from the industry will help you to change yourself from the level where you are into a very better and transformed person. So that's also there. And friendship help you by fine-tuning your necessary skills. It is very important to select friends during this time. You should be very careful. People who become problematic when they are in the college, people who become successful when they are in the college, both are because of the friendship that you carry over during this time. What happens here is, chumma varla, chumma pesla, let us enjoy and go off. Appadinu or mindset oda varavanga, they may not know where you are going to lead your life. Only thing that you know is you are going to take up an aeronautical degree. This is what you will know. But how am I going to get placed? Now I'm in first year of my graduation. After 3 years of my graduation, what am I going to do? Where do I get placed? In 2025, what should I do? So this understanding of where you have to reach, what is your aim, when you become a graduate, you will have to have a very strong determination of framing your dream. So that framing your dream is very important even from now, from today. யாருமே இன்னும் ட்ரீம் பண்ண ஆரம்பிக்கலன்னா இன்னைக்கு யூ டிசைட் ஐ வில் ட்ரீம். நீ சும்மாவே உட்காந்துரு. நீ ஒரு ஏர்லைன்ல ஒர்க் பண்ற மாதிரி ஒரு நாளைக்கு அரை மணி நேரத்துக்கு நீ நினைச்சிட்டே இருக்கணும். How you should get placed after 2025. 5 years எடுத்துக்கோ. 3 years for your graduation, 2 years for your PG, எப்படி வேணா எடுத்துக்கலாம். Immediately after your graduation you go, all fine. But in 2025, how should I look like? How will I dress up? How will I talk to people? How will I mingle with others? Where will I work? How will my office cabinet would be? This dream everybody should have. For that, you need a guide who's in that industry. So it is very, very essential to have one teacher who is in the college, who will guide you, who will mentor you, who will change you from what you are now to a better person. ஒரு டீச்சரை எடுத்துக்கோங்க. அந்த டீச்சர்கிட்ட எப்பனாலும் நான் போய், மேம் எனக்கு இங்கிலீஷ் வரல, நான் என்ன பண்ணணும்? எனக்கு தமிழ்லயே பேசணும் போல இருக்கு, நான் என்ன பண்ணணும்? எப்படி நான் என்ன மாத்திக்கணும்? இத நீங்க கேட்டே ஆகணும். இல்லைன்னா மறுபடியும் நம்ம தமிழ் பேசுற இடத்துல இருந்து வந்து தமிழே பேசி தமிழ்லயே பேசி ஏர்லைன் அண்ட் ஏர்போர்ட் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் முடிச்சு நம்ம ஒரு ஏர்போர்ட்ல போய் நிற்கும் போது ஏதாவது ஒருத்தன் வந்து கேட்பான், can you please advise me how to go about this அப்படின்னு கேட்கும்போது நீ அதுக்கு அவன் என்ன கேட்கறான்னு புரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கே இன்னொரு 2 நிமிஷம் எடுத்துக்குவ. சோ அவன் இப்படிதான் கேட்டான் அப்படிங்கறது வந்து புரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கு சாதாரணமான ஒரு இங்கிலீஷ் நம்ம பேசுவோம், ஃபைன். ஆனா அதையும் மீறி ஒரு இந்த ஸ்டைலிஷ் செந்தமிழன் அப்படின்னு போட்டிருக்கிற ஒருத்தர் சொல்றாரு, தங்கிலீஷ் பேசலாம் அப்படின்னு. அந்த ஸ்டைலிஷா பேசுற ஒருத்தர் இருக்கணும். So this person who is able to talk to you in English, you should be able to understand, including his accent that he speaks. That is what is airline and airport management. So there you have to change. Namla maathikkanum. So that is where you have to change from now onwards, and for that you need a person. So these 3 people who are in your life will definitely help you to reach and transform your life from the existing to a better person. So this is one thing. Now you may be wondering, why should I take up this mentor? I myself have all my knowledge level. I've taken up a course, very good course. I have teachers who are teaching me. Then what is mentoring going to do in my life? So there is something called as mentor-mentee relationship. Whatever
Students, kindly mute yourself.
Wherever I am, whatever position I reach, I should be able to talk to a person who has transformed my life from the existing level to a better person. So in that sense, I will select a mentor who is very, very knowledgeable, who has reached a very high level. Mentor is not a person who is equal to you, a friend who is sitting next to your bench. No, he can only guide you in terms of what he knows. But what happens is, when you are understanding your life, you have to speak to that person openly about your dreams, about your aim, about your achievements that you're going to earmark after completing your graduation. So once you do that understanding of yours, strength, weakness, opportunities and challenges, you call it as SWOT analysis. Ennuடைய strength enna? What is my weakness? My strength is very good communication. I'm very friendly. I'm confident enough. So what is my weakness? My weakness is I get lazy sometimes. So becoming lazy is your weakness. You need a person to keep on, pushing you up in terms of telling you, come on, you have to achieve this. Come on, you have to achieve this. You always need a backup. So that's your weakness. That doesn't mean this you're not skillful, but then you are skillful. You need a person to support you. So that way you have to develop. And there is a person always in your life who will be keeping every information that you share with him confidential. Why I say this is, see, nowadays lot of problems arises because you are not living to an expectation of your dreams. Sometimes you live to the expectation of your parents, sometimes you live to the expectation of the society, sometimes you live to the expectation of your the teachers who are teaching you according to the merits that you get, academic merits. But as a person, as an individual, you should have, see, my ambition is to become a person who is heading a company in so and so place. And to become a CEO of a company, the dream of yours to get transformed from the level of a student of a Nehru College of Aeronautics to a person of high profile, to a vice president, to a CEO of a company, there is a very long journey. And this long journey is not only in terms of time, in terms of your skill set, how much you have to enrich your skill. So when you enrich your skill, you have to have a person who can guide you completely in terms of that particular skill set that you are going to enrich yourself. Let it be your industrial skill. There is a lot of gap you will feel from the college education and to the practical exposure of industry. Nehru College of Aeronautics used to take a lot of steps to give you practical training. And during that practical training, what will happen is you will interact with industry people. When you start interacting with industry people, the way in which they have achieved their dreams, the places that they have traveled, the amount of knowledge that they have gained. See, during your studies, you may be just completing your graduation, but there may be a person who's highly determined to achieve certain position. And for them, not only graduation, they will be learning many certificate programs. You can see there are friends in your group itself. There may be friends who have already joined some certificate courses. People who don't know to speak English, they take up English speaking course. The people who want to develop their overall personality, they take up a course. People who wanted to be very digital savvy, tech savvy, for that they take up a course. And who want to become, a highly proficient airport and airline manager, for them there are certain certificate courses which will easily take you to the technical aspect of the airline and airport management. So there also people who add on this programs, add on this knowledge, enrich themselves. Finally, what will happen is after 3 years, everybody would have guided. Maybe, as I told you, among these three, a teacher, an executive mentor who is in the industry, and a person who is highly knowledgeable and who is an expert in the field expert. So, and probably your seniors who have already completed your course and who are well placed, they can also be a mentor for you. So these three levels, if they give guidance and if you are able to keep on enriching your knowledge, finally after 3 years, what will happen is when you go and stand before a company for placement, you become highly proficient in your skill set than compared to other people who have just completed their graduation. So the need for keeping a mentor right from today is that benefit that you will get when you pass out after 3 years. So my children, my request to all of you is be open, talk to people, any doubts, any confusion you have, you identify a mentor, you talk to that person, you keep on apprising your performance to that mentor. A teacher who is your mentor, you sit with that teacher at least once in a month and you keep on enriching your skill set. Ask them, what should I improve? How should I improve? Where should I get this additional information from? So this quest, or probably the thirst to learn more and more, will take you to the next level wherein you will reach to a very high position. So that transformation, if you want to have, you should identify a role model, a person who is highly knowledgeable and who can guide you to the path of the success. So that is where mentoring plays a major role in your career. And those who want to build a career without any hassle has to start planning right from today. If you start planning after 3 years, this entire 3 year, what you're going to do will not be in the right decision, right direction. The reason is you must have learned everything, but you wouldn't have identified your thrust area. Thrust area means the area in which you are good at. You may be very good at a certain technical aspect. So that technical aspect, the learning happens only when you ask questions. So when you identify those persons, you can become the best in the industry. And this entire mentoring process, you have a growth model. In this growth model, there are very simple 3 process wherein you will have to identify a mentor, understand each other. You have to identify the teacher, you have to identify a person, and then you have to understand them. More than that, it is important that you make them understand what you are. What do you want? What is your strength? And they'll be able to have a clear picture on your graph. We call that as learning ladder. Learning ladder is, we will keep you a record. Once you get into the college, what is your mark? So from 60%, in your first semester, how much you have gained? 60. Again, there is no change. Second semester, 65, there is a growth. Third semester, 60, there is again a downward. So learning ladder should be from the entry point till you pass out. You should keep on progressing, not coming down. You should keep on progressing. So that progress, if you make, you are becoming successful. You are gaining. It is not that you have to sit in the 3rd year and write your resume. No. Now you start writing your biodata. Now you start identifying what is your strength. Then you will identify certain things. There you will have a person who can guide you in the right direction. So please, children, understand the importance of mentoring. Choose a mentor for your life. I always have, as I told you, from my research, see, the first person who will guide you is your parent, but after that your teacher become your mentor, and later on, for people like me who are in the teaching profession, we do a research degree like MPhil, PhD. So that becomes our probably the so-called last degree in our academics. In that degree, whoever is giving guidance, we call them as an official mentor in our career. And the benefit of having this is, wherever you get stuck in your career, you can easily talk to them. The next parent, you can see that the person who become proud and happy without any jealous for your career achievement is none other than your mentor. A person who is your mentor will be the second parent for you. He'll be the first person to feel joyful when you say that I have succeeded in my life. This will happen when you go to the industry. Over achievement, என் டீச்சருக்கு சொல்லணும், என்னுடைய பேரண்ட்ஸுக்கு சொல்லணும்னு நினைக்கிறத விட you will understand there is a need for you to come back to college. And the coming back to college is a very, very precious moment that you will understand after you go and get placed in your industry. இப்ப இருக்கிற ஒரு situation கிடையாது அப்போ. You become very good. Don't worry, I'm not going to touch the screen at all. Screen is something which has already been taken, and there is nothing new what I'm going to speak. So need not worry on the screen side. So I just want to tell you only 3 things in mentoring. Why you should have a mentor, who can be your mentor, and how you should maintain relationship with the mentor. This mentor will be there in your lifelong career achievement. எப்ப நீங்க careerல என்ன ஒரு achievement இருந்தாலும் you will come back to that person and say, ma'am, I have achieved this. And next to your parent, the person who becomes joyful, happy, and still can guide you is none other than your mentor. So please see that you identify a mentor, open up, start doing the SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is start identifying your strength, weakness, your opportunities, and your challenges. What should I change? Where will I get placed? What is my strength? What is my weakness? If you identify answers to this question, you can do a self-SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis, if you do, you will be able to sit with a person and change yourself what you are lacking. So on the change, you will have to make right from today. So I think I can talk to people instead of winding up. So I can have interaction now. So anybody who want to speak, please unmute yourself and talk to me what you have understood and what you did not understand and what you want to clarify. Let us have interaction. Yes. Yes.
Speaking in try to.
Deepak, I can hear you. Please talk.
இதுல நான் என்ன புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டேன்னா, என்னோட வீக்னஸ் புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு அதை எதிர்த்து போராடணும்.
ஆமா, கண்டிப்பா.
எதுக்குமே நான் வருத்தப்படக்கூடாது, எதிர்த்து போராடணும். வாழ்க்கையில நிறைய தடங்கள் வந்தாலும் அதை எதிர்த்து போராடி அடைய வேண்டிய லட்சியத்தை அடைஞ்சு நம்ம அம்மா அப்பாவுக்கு பெருமையை சேர்க்கணும், நம்ம அம்மா அப்பாவை காப்பாற்றணும், அவங்க படுற கஷ்டத்தை சீக்கிரமா தீர்க்கணும்.
இது ரொம்ப முக்கியம். இதுக்கு எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஒரே ஒரு காரணம் என்ன தெரியுமா தீபக்? உங்க வாழ்க்கையில ஒரு ரோல் மாடலா நீங்க யாரையாவது ஒருத்தரை நீங்க எடுத்துக்கணும். நான் அவரை மாதிரி ஆகணும் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு வெறி உங்களுக்குள்ள இருக்கணும். அதுவும் இல்லாம நீங்க படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கும் போதே முடிச்சுட்டு, அதாவது 3 வருஷம் நீங்க யோசிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னால இன்னைக்கு இப்போ நீங்க டிசைட் பண்ணும், நான் 2025ல நான் ஒரு பெரிய கம்பெனில இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு கோட் சூட் போட்டு இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு இதுல இருப்பேன் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு ட்ரீம் இருக்கு பாருங்க. அந்த ட்ரீமை இன்னில இருந்து நீங்க விஷுவலைஸ் பண்ண ஆரம்பிக்கணும். அதுக்கு எங்கெங்க தடைகள் வந்தாலும் அந்த தடைகள் எல்லாத்தையும் நீக்கி விடுறதுக்கு உங்களுக்கு பேசுறதுக்கு ஒரு ஆள் வேணும். இன்னைக்கு நிறைய பேருக்கு இருக்கிற ஒரு கஷ்டம் என்னன்னா, உங்களுக்குள்ள இருக்கிற ஒரு ஆதங்கத்தை வெளிப்படுத்த முடிய மாட்டேங்குது. ஒரு ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கிட்ட போய், டே மச்சான் வாடா அங்க போலாம் இங்க போலான்னு பைக்ல போறதும் அதுதான் ஒரு ஆதங்கத்தை தீக்கிற ஒரு வழின்னு நினைச்சிட்டு இருக்கோம். இத நிறைய பேர் தங்களை விட ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு நாலேஜ் இருக்கிறவங்க முதல்ல எப்படின்னா டீச்சர் கிட்ட போய் அழுவாங்க. அந்த அழுகிற ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுக்கு ஒரு ஆதங்கம் இருக்கும். அவனுக்கு ஒண்ணுமே இருக்காது, ரொம்ப சின்ன பிரச்சனையா இருக்கும். அதை ஒருத்தர் தீர்த்து வச்சாங்கன்னா அவன் அந்த வாழ்க்கையிலேயே அதுதான் அவனுடைய டேர்னிங் பாயிண்டா அமையும். அன்னைக்கு அழுதவன் அதுக்கப்புறம் சோ அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பர்சன் யார்கிட்டயும் ஓபன் பண்ணி நீங்க பேசி உங்களுடைய அந்த கெரியர் எய்மை கரெக்டா டிசைன் பண்ணி கொடுக்குற ஒருத்தரை நீங்க ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணும். அது காலேஜ்ல நடக்கும். உங்களுக்கு காலேஜ்ல இனி போக போக புரியும். ஒரு டீச்சர் எந்த அளவுக்கு நீங்க உள்ள வரும்போது எப்படி ஒரு தீபக்கா வந்தீங்களோ திரும்பி போகும்போது நீங்க ஃபுல்லா ஒரு சேஞ்சான ஒரு பர்சனா போவீங்க. அதுக்கு ஒரு நாள் கிடையாது. அதுக்கு இந்த 3 வருஷமும் உங்க டீச்சர்ஸ் படுற ஒரு கஷ்டமும் வந்து நீங்க உங்களுக்கு அது தெரியாது. நீங்க அதை ரொம்ப சுலபமா எடுத்துட்டு கிண்டல் எல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டு போயிடலாம். ஆனா அத வந்து வாழ்க்கையில எடுத்துட்டவன் வந்து எவ்வளவு சேஞ்ச் ஆயிருக்காங்கிறது நீங்க அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் புரிஞ்சுக்குவீங்க. சோ என்னுடைய ரிக்வெஸ்ட் வந்து லேட்டா புரியறதுக்கு பதிலா இப்பவே நம்ம அதை ஆரம்பிப்போம். இப்பவே நம்மளோட ட்ரீமை டிசைட் பண்ணுவோம். இதுக்கப்புறம் ஒன்னொன்னும் நான் இப்படித்தான் இருக்க போறேன். இந்த குரூப் நம்ம 4 பேர் இந்த குரூப்ல சேர்ந்திருக்கோம்டா, 4 பேருமே வந்து ஒரு கம்பெனில வந்து பெரிய லெவல்ல இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு ஒரு முடிவு பண்றீங்கன்னா தட் இஸ் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஷிப். அதுக்கு நீங்க என்ன குறைன்னு நினைக்கிறீங்களோ அதை நிவர்த்தி பண்றதுக்கு தான் இந்த 3 வருஷம். ஆமா, வரிஸ் இருக்கலாம், எது வேணா இருக்கலாம். அதை வந்து நீங்க அப்பப்ப ரிமூவ் பண்ணிருங்க. அது எல்லாமே டஸ்ட்பின். நீங்க எந்த தயக்கமோ எந்த ஒரு கன்ஃபியூஷனோ எந்த ஒரு கனமான ஒரு ஃபீலை வந்து நீங்க மனசுல வச்சிருக்கவே கூடாது. அப்பப்ப நீங்க பேசி முடிச்சிருங்க. பேரண்ட்ஸ்ட பேச முடியலையா, டீச்சர்ஸ்
ஸ்டக் ஆகுது மேம்.
ओ भाई साहब.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Students, wait for some time. I think ma'am is having some technical issue.
Okay, ma'am.
Let's wait for a few more minutes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, நீங்க எந்த ஊரு?
Okay, ma'am.
Sir, can you say when you're going to show us campus?
Yeah.
Yes. Probably we
Show
will do
the
it.
campus, sir.
We will do it tomorrow. Yeah. Maybe
Thank you, sir.
ma'am will send you the link, and you all can.
ஓன் போடுவீங்களா நீங்க?
Tomorrow afternoon we'll do it.
என்ன சார்?
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Sir,
please
show the
send
hostel.
link in group.
We will do
ஹாஸ்டல்ல
it.
கை இடிக்கலாமா? கை காட்டு.
Thank you, sir.
அதான் சாருக்கு பழக்கமே.
தெரியல, எங்கதான் உட்காந்துருந்தாரு.
Deepak, kindly mute yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, hello.
Ma'am.
Yeah. So I'm open to interaction. Otherwise, I think this is what I wanted to communicate. Please have a person who's your role model, identify a person, and see that you start dreaming and setting your goal from today onwards.
Hey, Palanivel Raj. Show the hostel.
Students, are there any queries? If you have any doubts, you can ask ma'am. Ma'am is waiting for your questions.
No, ma'am. No doubt, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank you all for your patient listening, and I hope these days you may not understand whatever you have taken every day. You may be listening with an excitement only, but definitely these concepts that you are learning in the orientation period is very important. Please have somewhere in your mind at least this topic that we are discussing, and sometimes later on recollect all those things and see if it is necessary for your life. And then if still you feel like I'm happy to get associated again, I can come again and talk to you. So thank you so much for the opportunity given. Once again, I thank you all for your patient listening.
Thank you,
Thank you,
madam.
Singaravadivalan sir and all for your acceptance
Thank you, madam.
as a resource person. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you
so
so
much,
much,
ma'am.
show the hostel.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. A mentor is someone who allows
Thank you,
us to
madam.
see.
Kannadi, madam. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
A mentor is someone who allows you to
Matter
see the
over
hope
connected.
inside yourself. We all should be mentors rather than teachers.
Thank you,
Thank you
madam.
so much, ma'am, for accepting our invitation. Thanks for the nice session, ma'am. Now, I invite one such great mentor, Dr. P.R. Balaji, Dean and Director, Nehru College of Aeronautics and Applied Sciences, to the felicitation notes. I welcome you, sir.
Very good morning to one and all. Normally, I say, when I send my good morning messages, I always say, it's a wonderful Wednesday morning. And we have a wonderful speaker today. We have brought in Dr. Shani, the head of the department for BBA programs from our Nehru College of Arts and Science. Ma'am herself is a very great mentor, and very recently she won the Best Academician Award from New Delhi. And I need to congratulate ma'am again in this platform. Ma'am, first of all, wholeheartedly let me thank you for accepting our invitation and being here today for motivating our young buds. Ma'am, you have selected a very wonderful topic, mentoring, a key to success for the career development. Dear students, all these years, up to your 12th, you have been studying common subjects. Maybe after 10th, you have selected whether a science group or a commerce group, but from now on, you are going to learn the core subjects. This is going to be your career. You have selected that you want to become an aviation professional, and this is going to come lifelong. As long as you are going to work in your career, what you are going to learn the next 3 years, it is going to be with you all, and it is going to be helpful in your workplace. Ma'am clearly said mentoring is very, very important. At present, you're all staying in your house and you have been attending virtual classes and the virtual orientation programs. But once the lockdown is eased, and when you're going to come back into the campus, every class will have a class advisor. There will be so many faculties who will be teaching different subjects. As ma'am said, you will have to identify whom you want to select as your mentor, because you will have to feel comfortable with your mentor where you can share all your problems. Not only, as we said, it's only the subject doubts. Even if you have personal problems, you will have to be in a position to take your mentor into confidence and do. Ma'am clearly said, the very first mentor for you all is your parent. And as she rightly said, we are all the second parents here in the campus. We will definitely take care of you once you are into the campus. You may be having personal problems, you may be having different other problems from the faculties, from other faculties, from other students. Please don't hesitate, but only thing, take mentor into confidence, go and tell he or she that whatever your problems you are facing, and definitely they will try to resolve. Ma'am clearly said, you need to dream, have a big dream. And ma'am said, if you don't have such dreams, start dreaming. What kind of dream it has to be? Like, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam said, the dream should not allow you to sleep. You will have to say, as ma'am fixed 5 years from now, after your 3 years graduation and the next 2 years, where you want to be. And I have been telling you all in this platform that industry, this is an aviation industry era, and the industry is growing in leaps and bounds. And in the next 5 years, where exactly you want to be, which airline you want to work for, and you set a dream And not only just dreaming is not enough, you will have to work towards your dream right from the day one. Ma'am also advised you to have a connection with the industry personnel. Okay, industry personnel means yours, it will be an airline professional, somebody working in the airport, or somebody working in a travel and tourism industry. So get connected with them. Just if you dream that you want to work for an airline, or if you want to work in an airport in one of the airlines, then what I will have to do? Definitely, you can always get connected through somebody, an industry person. Take their advices, as ma'am says. Take their advices and follow the advice. That is very important. Giving advice is quite easy, but you need to follow the advices. And many students, they requested, ma'am, can you speak in Tamil? Okay, but you will have to understand, on this platform, there are so many students, they are coming from Tamil Nadu, there are so many students, they are coming from Kerala, and many students are also coming from northern part. We have students all over India, especially in the aeronautical field. It goes up to Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So, if ma'am is going to speak in Tamil, the students, those who know Tamil, will benefit. Imagine what will happen to the rest of the people. So this is the learning process. So in general, even in the classroom, the lecture is going to be in English. We will have to start learning. When people, they said, ma'am, we are unable to understand English. Yes, that is your weakness. Ma'am clearly said, you will have to analyze the SWOT analysis. You will have to take strength, weakness, the opportunities and threat. Okay, opportunities and threats, you can wait for some more time. At present, at least concentrate on the two area, your strength. What is your strength and what is your weakness? And now, many people, when they said language is a barrier, then that is your weakness. Start working on it. I am telling you, just take storybooks and read your storybooks. That whenever you have a doubt with any word, immediately take a dictionary and refer, write in a diary. Every day you will have to just learn 3 to 5 words. Definitely in a month you will be learning around 100 to 150 words. And start framing sentences. And by the time you leave the campus, you will become expert. I have told many examples of such students who had been very weak, who didn't know English at all. They came, when they left, they joined the airline, they even became air hostess. So these are all the ones which happens. And similarly, ma'am clearly said, bring in the spark in you. Many people, they will come and speak. Why we are having an orientation program? We could have straight away designed a timetable and we could have taken you into the classroom from the day one. No, you need to first understand your responsibilities. Wow, school students are different. College students, you have a different responsibility. Your parents are going to send you to a faraway city. So when you are going to come, you are going to be independent. That means you will have to be even more responsible. So ma'am said, somebody speaks and it creates a spark. That small spark only will bring the greatness in you. Like, our Gandhiji, our Mahatma Gandhiji, he was thrown out of the train in South Africa. Okay, a white man had kicked him out. And that had created a spark in him. And that is how we won the freedom, through non-violence, without fighting. With a big British empire, we fought through non-violence and we got the freedom. That is the spark which created. Take our Newton, one apple fell on him. Okay, if it is you and me, we would have taken the apple and eaten. But what he thought, why did the apple fall? Why can't it stay there? So that created a spark in him and the Newton's law came. And how the science has emerged. So these are all create. Everybody, they have the potential in them. Only thing, a spark has to come. And that you will have to bring within yourself. There will be so many mentors, like ma'am saying. First, select your mentor and take them into confidence and start living to the expectations what you really want. Ma'am clearly said, don't live to the expectation of others. You should have your own goal and you will have to start living your dreams. Living your dreams, and you will have to ensure that you are going to achieve the goal within a time frame. Ma'am clearly said, the very first thing which ma'am is requesting again and again, select your mentor and you will have to ask 3 questions, why, who and how. Okay, so ask within yourself, And please start analyzing your weakness and strength from now. And as ma'am has clearly given motivation, and ma'am has also gracefully accepted to come in person to the campus once everything resolves, to come and again address the students. Thank you so much, ma'am. In fact, as I said, on behalf of Nehru College of Aeronautics and Applied Sciences, I wholeheartedly thank you for sparing your valuable time, coming and giving a motivational and inspiring speech to all my students. Thank you so much once again, and over to the host, ma'am. Thank you.
It was
Thank you,
very
sir.
nice, Balaji sir. Thank you so much again.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Balaji sir.
Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
sir. Thank you, ma'am.
This concludes the session 1.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much,
Thank
sir.
you, ma'am.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, nice.
Thank you,
nice.
sir.
Thank you.
So this concludes the session 1. So we will all meet again for the second session by 11:20. I request all of you to rejoin for the second session by 11:20. Now you can leave the meeting.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Very nice. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Then 11:20, the second session will start. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Thank you.